The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
The NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, you motherfucker. Pitch gets smacked.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also get their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Bruh, come on, man.
It's Adams.
And roughing the passer.
The change again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26.
Come on, this is fucking stupid.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
I'm going to delete this shit and then play hella easy mode.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
There you go, baby.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was
fucking face mask?
Here
really?
come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's us right here. This us.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Give me that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Only able to gain a couple there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run on 1st down.
Get that block.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Kittle catching the slant. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And on the ground they go with the running back.
Or whatever.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Garoppolo on 1st down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
We're going to block.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So I sent you over, man.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Again looking for Samuel, this time the catch made. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14.
Let's go, baby. Check.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Flag.
Flags come in
come
as
on.
he gets
Face
forward
mask.
for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Oh. Come on, kiddo.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Play action. Garoppolo.
Money.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. It'll be a pickup at 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down. It's Mitchell.
Get up.
And he
First
will
down,
have
first
the
down, first down.
before he's brought down at the 3.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there.
Let's go, O-line. Get a good block. Come on, Dwelly. Get a good block.
Mitchell.
Get a good block.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Good fucking block, Dwelly.
Elijah Mitchell A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
But I wasn't even, it was Dwelly and
the
then it went to
game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
That ball.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out. Just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Damn, that should have been a fucking line.
Just 7 carries.
I'm fucking mad about that, man.
In just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats.
Look at that holding. Get back there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
What? What?
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal, and I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
What the fuck I just say right now?
When the other direction
I just to get that motherfucking
picked up a touchdown.
Look at that shit, boy.
Able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Fuck Green Bay.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Ain't returning that. You bitch.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out.
Warner,
He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Right
so from the 36 now, first and 10.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And
it's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Second and 10.
Come on, Warner. You got it, Warner. You're good.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He'll drop this
back there,
for Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers again now. Caught right side. It's Lewis.
Again?
Oh, and Lewis lost the football.
Come on.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
25?
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half.
See what I can do.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. first down. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield.
Gotta get at least a field goal in this bitch. Need a snap from you, bud. Looks good at me.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Who's there?
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Kittle, you have to do that. 2. Get open.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Oh, no, wrong button.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right.
Give me that, baby.
Man is Samuel, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's going to be rough for a touchdown, bro. No. I need you to block. Pass block, okay? Don't let him get over here.
First down throw.
That's what I needed.
Caught by Kittle.
That's what I needed.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. And the 49ers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Fuck it. Gotta go for it. I got to.
Here we go.
Damn. That's rough. I need you to go out. Oh,
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Oh, no.
Intercepted.
No way.
Savage.
That's what I get.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
That's what I get.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Fucking knew that shit was gonna happen. Fucking knew that shit.
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So we have reached halftime here with a visiting 49. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
At least I get the ball.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Stupid.
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going
fucking holding.
Because I thought
let go, man.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
This might be a bad play to run if they didn't swallow me up.
On first down to get that kind of yardage, because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This is how it's going to be, bro, at the game.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
You bet. First down right here. At least 6 yards.
On second down now, it's Mitchell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
7 yards.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Going down the middle, baby. Get good blocks, Mac.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
I need you to run a fade, get him out, so it's 1-on-1. Kittle right here all day. Look at that, baby.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Keep running up. Come on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter down the field to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, corner got gassed. Shit went away. Fuck Adams, I'm about to pick him off.
Rodgers now on first down.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
Come on, there you go,
They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Come on, Warner. Shoot. Quick slant in.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
There you go, baby.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Get off
Picked
of me.
off by Quan Williams. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
So I'm talking about,
This is a
baby,
better
right there.
quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not
Especially
his best
play
ball.
me.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ah, fuck.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1. And
why would I go for it?
4th down at a yard. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are.
Why? I'm winning.
Field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
I gained a yard?
And the reinforcements
no, Jennings.
Behind the line. And after getting tackled, he's
no,
still
Jennings
down
gonna get hurt this game?
Oh,
no, he's been popping
While the
off,
training staff
bro.
works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Sammy right here.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Yep.
Garoppolo. That's going to be caught
Give me that.
by Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And these guys
Next play touchdown.
hiding what their intention
Next
is.
play
They're
touchdown
absolutely
right
showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Ayuk gonna curl. Little comeback.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Psych. Right down the middle.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route.
Fucking Sanu, man.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs,
Touchdown right
things
here.
they consider safe.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Ooh.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh,
Should I fuck his bitch ass?
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
There you go, baby.
That is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration
Better
there.
punt it, boy.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Better punt it.
Blanketed
You
on
go
both
for
attempts.
it.
This time on 3rd
Wrong
down.
decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's
Oh, there you
incomplete.
go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I'm gonna run down their fucking throat.
On 1st down,
Please.
it's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a
I thought I was
couple.
gonna get that.
2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, now Garoppolo.
What? I was already going down.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Kittle right here,
Got a
outside.
third down now as they look for one
Actually,
more
it's
first
Devo.
down
Nah,
to
Kittle.
help salt this one away.
All day.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's free going down the left side. It's a
damn, bro, that's 2 big sixes.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Important extra point up and through.
Nothing's gonna happen, baby. I'm gonna win this shit all game.
Touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This fielded right at the goal line.
Give me this.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
They can't
as they'll talk
the
things
run
over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They can't stop the bucket in the middle. Our line is too good.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Our line is too
Mitchell.
good.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Look at that, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Just score just for the
territory.
fuck of it.
Now
It's
the
been
Packers going to
disrespectful
burn
like
their
that.
3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll run on first down.
Oh, I fucking ran into it.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Garoppolo to throw.
Who's there? Triangle.
This is caught. And
Touchdown,
he's across
baby.
for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Pick, baby. Let's go.
What do you do here down like this in this situation?
On,
do you maybe just pick something
Stay
out
there.
of the playbook?
Stay there. Stay there.
Or you call it a
Ooh.
day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Look out, fucking last.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Rushing yards. You know that. Kick return, no yard. Oh. Alright, ladies. I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know if you're on Francisco, but thank you, bud.